The following language in this podcast is immature, but is intended somehow for mature audiences. Please be advised and enjoy. This is a Zerbinator Land production. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome, my friends. Zerb's Blerbs, episode 1, coming at you. This is internet sensation Zerbinator coming at you live right here from Mood Swing Studio, pre-recorded in the heart of Connecticut in association with nobody but myself. This is my own personal journal. This is my own personal way of making fun of things that you just can't do with other people. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Well, guess what? I got a ton of nice things to say, and I'm just going to say them right here. I hope you enjoy and listen. I hope that it doesn't offend you. I hope it doesn't trigger you, make you feel microaggressed, make you feel less than, but I hope it makes you feel more than. And I hope that your life is filled with joy and happiness because of listening to me. That's something that I want you to feel. I'm sitting here with my glass of tea. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I am off today. I am so excited for that because I have so much to show you. And I know that's a line right out of Hellraiser, and I don't mean any intent by that. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Kevin Zerby. I am a musician, a podcaster, a pervert, a pariah, and anything else I put on my Facebook bio. I am a happy, sad individual, very unhealthy. I have multiple sclerosis, working on diabetes, but I don't got it yet. And but on the good hand, I've actually lost 22 pounds, so I should be pretty proud about that. I used to be mildly overweight, but people didn't think I looked fat because I was super tall. But I think I was fat. I love ice cream, chocolate chip. I love Devin Townsend and all of his music. I love summer and winter, spring and fall. And I'm born in July, so I'm a Cancer who has crabs. And that's me in a nutshell. So please, sit back, relax, enjoy. I hope you're having a good ride home from work, a good walk at the night, or a good walk at the morning. And I hope that you're enjoying your trip to go see your family, your friends, or if you're working delivering items, or if you're an Amazon, UPS, FedEx, Peapod, whatever driver. I hope this show is for you. If not, turn back now. Ladies and gentlemen, Zerb's Blurb. It has been said that many years ago, the greatest podcast that was ever to be created was broadcasted over the internet. And it was written that the host shall come to the table with the knowledge and information for those way too weak-minded to think of things on their own. Ladles and jelly spoons, I bring you Zerb's Blood.
We will not be held responsible for any hearing impairments or damage caused to you from excessive exposure to this sound.
Oh, baby, you are what I need. And the day he got the friend, and the day he got the friend. Oh, baby, you are what I need. Did you say she?
Oh, hello. Put these away. Welcome to episode 1 of Zerb's Blerbs. My name is Zerb, and this one is titled The Skinny. You know what? I'll call it The Skinny, even though I'm fat. Because I'm the fat. I'm part of the Fat and Furious. I'm part of the fat stuff. Yes, Jerry, what would you like? Are you hungry? You want to come say hi to the peeps? Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Lewis. That's it? Just hi? Jerry Lewis is very famous on the Please Stand By podcast, which you can find at zerbinator.wordpress.com. Self-plug. Say hi, Jerry. All right. You going to say goodbye? Okay, good boy. Jerry is a reoccurring actor on that show, right, Jerry? He also does impressions. He has one mean Morgan Freeman. Let me hear your Morgan Freeman, Jerry. Isn't that amazing? It's almost like he's in the room. Thank you so much for listening. Now, as some of you know, I've done this podcast before for a Patreon page, and a Patreon page is a page where people go and graciously give me money and support me for my work. That Patreon page is gone because I got tired of working for money. Does that make sense? I really want this to be free. It was hard accepting money for something like this, although I appreciate you guys so much for giving me money. It helped me buy new equipment to enhance the shows. It helped me buy gas, food, money for clothes and everything else that, and I really appreciate it so much. Oh, and Jerry's food, right? Yeah, sorry about that. And I want you to know, of course, that this very first episode of the new Zerb's Blerbs, I'm just going to wrap up all 6 of the old episodes I did for Patreon into one episode so that you can enjoy it. I hope I don't have to pay back the Patreons for that portion of the show. If I do, let me know, and I will write a check, and Ferg will sign it. Right, Jerry? So, here's looking at you, kids. Enjoy this episode of Zerb Blerbs called The Skinny. Would you like to hear a joke? You know, I've always wanted to be a comedian. I just don't think I have the balls to do it, but I would love to be a comedian. Maybe one day I'll do an open mic. Here's some jokes. Apparently, someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds. That poor bastard. Someone stole my Microsoft Office, and they're gonna pay. You have my word. I came up with a new word yesterday. Plagiarism. You know what they say about cliffhangers? I was talking to Mike Tyson the other day, and I asked him, how do you think the unthinkable? And he said, with an iceberg. Hey, whatever happened when the strawberry attempted to cross the road? There was a traffic jam. I, for one, like Roman numerals. Why should you never date a tennis player? Because love means nothing to them. Lastly, did you know that we have a genetic predisposition for diarrhea? Runs in your genes. And now 5 questions with someone famous. Still drinking, Kermit?
Hey, Kevin. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining me for this 5 questions.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Hey, I have a question for you.
Okay.
5.
Hey, Kermit, what is your favorite time of year and why?
Well, I think I like the fall best of all because it's a lot of fall colors and it's nice and crisp outside. And yeah, I think so. Yep.
Good choice. I like
Thank
that
you.
too.
Thank you.
4.
If you had a choice, okay? Simpsons or Family Guy?
Well, since we're both owned by Disney now, I think I'll have to pick The Simpsons. Yep.
Oh, is Disney really owning Simpsons now?
I can't remember. They buy so many things. I can't keep track of them. Yep.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I hope that never happens. But good choice.
Okay. Thank you.
3.
Hey, Kermit, for breakfast,
Yep.
which do you prefer, sausage or bacon?
Are you serious right now, Kevin? Yeah. Are you fucking serious right now?
If you had a choice.
Kevin, you know that Piggy and I aren't together anymore, don't you? And you asked me this kind of fucking question, Kevin?
I didn't know this. I didn't know it would set you off. I'm so sorry.
Sausage.
I guess so.
2.
When it rains hard outside, and it seems like it always happens when I'm going down to areas by any rivers or streams.
I know what you're going to say.
But I'm driving. How come the frogs jump into the street?
Well, I don't really know, Kev, because I'm so I'm a star, Kevin. I don't really do that anymore. Sometimes I think when it rains outside, I feel that tug of Mother Nature, but I just I tamp it down and smoke some dope, and then I'm okay.
I didn't know you smoked weed.
I have to, Kevin. I can't get through the day without it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Kermit's a dope head. Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Kermit, do you love me?
Well, I was a little doubtful after that breakfast question, but I do love you, Kevin. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Would you like some bacon?
No, I don't. You fuckface.
Zerb saw a movie. Now, this little section is strictly for David Miller. No one else listened. He really wanted me to give my reviews of my midget porn collection. In all seriousness, I do not have, but that was supposed to be a joke, and it felt weird, as if I was proud at that moment of owning a collection that I actually do not have. So here are my top 5 midget porn movies. Coming in at number 5. Ruby the Transsexual Midget. This is from a Robert Hill releasing company, and it became available in 2006. I love the fact that this is good for the trans movement and also for short people everywhere. Plus, you got Ruby. It could have been Rudy. It's like a football Hall of Famer guy, the guy who played for, Duke.
Number 4.
Okay, coming in at number 4, Love Effing Midgets. Totally tasteless production. 2013 was its release. The only thing I didn't like is that the word fucking was in the title. And it's kind of redundant.
Number 3.
Okay. At number 3, Ho White and the 7 Midgets, a Heatwave production from 1996. Ho White was great. 7 ass-slapping midgets. It's a great movie. Check it out.
Number 2.
Okay, coming in at number 2, Midgets on Wheels. This was hard to watch because they were, midgets on bicycles and midgets on skateboards, but they also had midgets in wheelchairs, and that's just crossing the line considering that I'm handicapped. Coming in at number 1.
Number 1.
Was my favorite. This is Attack of the Monster Midget with a 10-inch cock, released 2008 by Factory 13. The only real thing I liked about this movie is that the main actor and myself had the same shaved head haircut, and it made me connect very closely with him. Otherwise, he was... what's cool is the cast, too, because it's starring Little Pimp Hand, and he's a great actor in his own right. And he should get his own award. But if you look at the cover of this puppy, it also says that he may only be 3'11", but in his pants lies a monster, and it's true. I mean, he's got a monster. So, number 1, Attack of the Monster Midget with a 10-inch cock.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Wouldn't it be super if we just chat a bit? Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. Kafira.
Thank you so much, Kevin. I'm so happy to be here for you.
Oh, no, thank you so much for being here for me.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart that I've loved you on Please Stand By.
Oh.
I'm sorry I don't talk to you when you show up.
Oh.
I didn't think it was appropriate because I know you're there for Ferg. You and I have been friends forever.
Yeah.
Tell me, how is it you ended up on Please Stand By?
Well, I was looking through the classifieds one fine day, and I saw that you were looking for a mistress for Ferg, and I said, that's me. I was like, that's what I wanted to do.
It's good. I'm glad you did it. Was there ever a time that you saw a guest host and thought, that guy is more for me than Ferg is? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I think the first time I fell in love with someone else besides my Ferg OG son was when Andrew Feldman came on the show. And I I showed him my hairy nipples.
Oh, good for you.
And then the second time I fell in love was when George Papadopoulos came on, and I thought that he was ethnicity in the utmost. I love Greek men. Have you seen the plates and bowls, the pictures of what they do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've seen it, yeah.
And lastly,
Oh.
my favorite co-host that have ever come on was going to have to be the day that Sean Courtney showed up, and I couldn't get enough of that blonde son of a...
Okay. No, we don't.
Oh, sorry.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
That's okay. We don't call
I'm sorry.
anybody names here on Zerb's Blerbs.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Your ethnicity has seemed to have changed quite a bit,
Oh, yeah.
episode to episode, including in this interview. It seems to go in and out. Where are you from originally? What is your background?
Oh, that's a hell of a story. It goes back... I was brought up in the islands of Morocco. I was raised by Cornish game hens on a farm close to a circus.
Wow.
And that taught me how to communicate with animals.
Oh, nice.
And as I grew, I spent many, many years in the Orient learning not to say the word Oriental to people when they go shopping.
Good.
And in restaurants.
That's good.
The older I got, I spent times in Spain. And I've traveled the world, army brat, And
Didn't know that.
each land that I go to, I get their accent, and it comes and goes whenever it kind of pleases. I find it strange you chose Mexican music for the background music for this interview, but...
I thought you were Mexican.
It seems appropriate from time to time,
Yeah.
depending on where I have been. And I do speak German,
Oh, nice.
and I have never been married.
Oh, well then that's a bonus. I would think that that would be something that would entice our listeners to maybe be interested in case you're looking for a permanent host to your existence.
Oh, yeah, I am.
One final question.
Sure.
I just want to ask, is there any chance that you'll run out of things to say to Ferg every single week with the countless number of pickup lines you've tried and failed at? Do you think that there's one special line that you'll come up with to win Ferg's heart? And number two, will you ever run out of things to say?
Well, I don't think I would ever run out of things to say because I talk a lot. And I've learned a lot over the years from going, country to country, city to city, province to province,
Right.
suburb to suburb,
Right.
location to location, and place to place. I think that over the years I've learned quite a vocabulary of true love.
Oh,
And
nice.
and there's a lot of body parts I would like to show Ferg that he hasn't seen yet. So I think there'll be plenty of times that I'll have my chance. As per that one line that would win his heart, time will tell. Time will tell whether or not I have what it takes to win him over and make him leave his wife for me. And once I have him, I will drop him like a wet noodle and work on the next man to just devour as I do. And that would be that.
I guess so. Interesting perspective on relationships.
Thank you.
Kafira,
Yeah.
I cannot thank you enough for today.
Oh, please. It was
It
good.
means the world to me that you came in for an interview, and
Thank you.
I just think you're amazing. I hope you keep on coming onto the show. Please bring paper towels or something when you visit.
I understand.
Just
I get excited.
that would be nice.
I get excited. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Join us next time when Zerb says. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you made it this far. Hopefully I'm making you laugh. Hopefully I'm making you smile. Hopefully I'll make you feel better. So let me know what you think. There's plenty of places to comment. You can comment at zerbinator.wordpress.com by hitting the contact up in the upper right-hand corner, or you can email me directly at instrumentally@gmail.com, or you can call the Zerb hotline, or whatever you want to call it, at 571-408-ZERB or 9372. Thank you so very much for listening, and until next time, this is Jerry saying... What was that? What? 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 Okay. Till next time. Tonight's ending tune.
Get a chance.
zerbinator.wordpress.com. Visit Zerbinatorland on Facebook and Twitter. All shows available in iTunes, Stitcher, RSS Download, and Google Play. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.